Okay, welcome back. This whole week, didn't have much time to do Facebook Live. Quite a lot of things happened. Uh, we share the good news. I don't really want to share the bad news. Share the good news. Okay, see this bunch of keys. This bunch of keys. This means that we have gotten our showroom ready, but there is still tenant ready to getting to move out lah. So they're still packing out, they're still dismantling their machines and also dismantle the basement level office area for us to so-called reinstate to the bare condition. That's according to our contract. So when can we start renovating our new showroom, our new office? We'll be able to take the keys around December 1st or December 2nd, so still got about 5 weeks. What this means is that next time round we'll have a very nice showroom, and also the factory is also just right attached to the showroom as well. Then our office will be also bigger. Most of the time our office area is not open to public because mostly it's just us drafters, designers and our meeting rooms. So the customers will mainly see our factory and our showroom. So talking about the showroom, is something that I've been working on the design from since purchase to finally able to get the tenant to give us the keys earlier, because our actual agreement, so-called tenancy agreement, actually ends at next year. So I don't want to wait 1 year, because 1 year to me is very long. So we did some negotiation, and then end of the day they are going to move out in December, which is like 5 weeks from now. So I started this design process the first day where we actually decided to purchase this place. So the design has been in our head for this is now the third version already, the third version. Of course I still got my own version in my head, but I didn't really plan out. So maybe if you want to really classify that as different versions, this is the fifth design of the showroom. I'm going to show you how it looks at the current stage. Don't show the first design, second design already. We go straight to the one that I'm happy with. Okay, what you're looking at is our 3D model. This is our 3D model, and then what customers will experience first is that there's a very long staircase walkway here. Our factory is actually at the bottom level. This is level 2. So you have a very nice corridor which will be filled with different art and design elements as well. Then flow through to the staircase area. Then when you first enter, the impression you will have is that we want to get a wow factor out. Right now is a lot of design is not yet so-called drawn to the completion stage. That means whether I will have wall paneling here, footed panel, all these, we are not yet at that stage, but we want to plan out the look first. The ceiling is also not yet planned. The ceiling is going to have a lot of circular design. If you look at the way that I have planned it, is quite a lot of circles. Why we are doing a lot of circles is that we realize that some of the homeowners, after you have seen our design or finished product, there are some comments that our design is very straight. Okay, it's not that we don't know how to do curve. It's just like curve is usually more costly, and sometimes homeowner, after hearing the cost, they are scared. But we want to show you our capability. So here I'm going to really just go wow and not have any budget concern. Like for myself, I also don't care about the budget. Why I want to tell you this is because the banker got asked me how much, when we were talking about the showroom, how much you're going to spend here. I don't want to give a figure because as of right now, I know I confirm will burst the budget. This showroom will be at least very close to the $500,000 mark. That means 500,000. Not just the showroom, the factory, that means all 3 levels. or minimum I think the spending will go about 500,000. It's not going to be that cheap lah. But in order to achieve that effect, you need this kind of budgeting. So it's quite scary one to do such a big commercial renovation. Okay, first thing you walk in, this is the sitting area for you to change your shoes. Shoe cabinets will be here. Then also the design of this actually will be flow through the ceiling, so we also showcase some of our capabilities on doing complex ceiling. Then a lot of curve. Then finally we go over to this side where our kitchen area will be. It will be an L-shaped kitchen with an island, and the island is also done in a curved design. The entire pillar here is also going to be wrapped in curved design. Then we will go to discussion area. We have a discussion area over here. We sit down and discuss with homeowners on their planning. Okay, this can have two sets of customers here. And then in our, this will signify a dining area, also can be a meeting room. So we have dining lights over here. Then the kids area, this one will be a kids room with a bunk bed. So we can have stairs and see how we build the bunk bed. There's different ways of building the bunk bed lah. Depends on the structure on site. And we have different types of entrance way. That means it can be a sliding door, normal swing door, and then we can also see the master bedroom. Before we go to the master, there's a very nice cozy living area. This living area will also be where we will be doing our sales event. This area will be the sales event area. Then the master, we want you to feel like very grand. So also has full wall covering. Basically the whole showroom design will not have much bare walls. All the walls will be covered either with carpentry or wall paneling. Different designs. So go into the master toilet. Master toilet here we have the usual setup. So you have a bathroom and also have a shower area where we can showcase our shampoo niche. We will also be doing the shampoo niche over here. Then a basin area. The bathroom we will still think a bit, maybe got some changes. Maybe we'll have some changes. Bathrooms may have some changes. Then the cabinets also, it doesn't look so plain one. Right now I put placeholder because I'm not at the stage of designing the cabinet yet. Definitely we want to show off different types of cabinets, like for example can see through one, so glass cabinets, sliding door cabinets, casement cabinet, some display cabinets. So different types of cabinets at different area, but at the same time I don't want it to be too what's that called, I mean it has to match lah. If it doesn't match, then it doesn't look nice. So we will do a lot of modeling first before we actually go to that stage. There will be quite a lot of works on the sprinklers also. The sprinkler pipes actually run through, it's not drawn here lah. The sprinkler pipes run through in the middle. So right now we need to apply to change it and then make sure that we still fulfill the SCDF requirement, but more beautiful really. Not like right now. Right now the picture's quite scary one. Okay, so 来我们转过来. So basically these few months we've been quite busy because we still have our own projects on hand. Like for example, we do about 8 to 10 projects a month, and currently right now we are live on 3 platforms. For those customers that are wondering, hey, how come you all see us, our notification pop out a lot of places. If you subscribe to our YouTube, we are live on YouTube right now. Subscribe to our TikTok, we are live on TikTok as well, and also our Facebook. So if you subscribe on all 3 platforms, you may see notifications. Then for those that if you saw us from TikTok, you don't know who we are. I'm actually a 3rd generation carpenter, and at our stage right now, we just managed to purchase a factory, and also it will become double as our showroom and office. So this is actually very happy news for this for our company, because we reached that stage whereby we can expand really. For those that have been following us for a while, this is a major move because The economy is not fantastic lah, because of all the external factors that's happening, you know, the war in Israel, and yeah, I'm observing all these things. But at the same time, time waits for no man, because if I see the opportunity, especially at the place next time, if you do get a chance to go and visit us, it is very nice, because first thing first, that area we don't have much other carpentry companies. We also don't have much uh, car servicing companies. Why we are so afraid of being beside car companies is that if they are repair shops, they tend to take up the vehicles that waiting for repair, tend to take up quite a lot of space, so they will fight for space. Right now this area is very nice. We have only 40 units at the bottom, and then ramp up to another 40 units, so it's an 80 units development. Whereas currently where I am, it is a 500 units development. That means there's a very big congestion problem. Then it's not very conducive for everyone. So once we move here, we solve parking, we solve our space issue, because for carpentry company it is quite hard to have enough space. What does this mean? Machinery, I show you all the machine take out how much space. We go back to the drawing. Machine take out a lot of space. Just now show you all is level 2. This one is level 1, where the machinery is. The thing that we drawn here is actually the machinery. The machinery takes out a lot of space. It needs to have front movement and back movement when you pull the machine back. So machine really take up quite a big space, almost like more than half the space in the factory. We have space outside where we put our racks, and then this is the walkway that customer walk up to our showroom. This area will be still production area. We have our laminates, our doors being made here. Then further back will be their little pantry area, and also for them to use the restroom. So this one, it actually takes a lot of space. And after production of the cabinets, you need place to store the cabinets. Storage will be also in front here. Once the lorry is free, we will take the cabinets to the job site. So carpenters actually need a lot of space, not mentioning our tools. Our tools also a lot. Our office space is going to be expanded. Right now the current office space that we have is even less than our new conference room. So you can imagine we are expanding from this to so big. So it is a big expansion for the office as well. This will be my room. This is a conference room where office will have our meeting. Usually, actually I don't call for meeting unless necessary, so it won't be a weekly meeting. Usually only got things then we talk about it. So it may be a bi-monthly kind of meeting. Then our drafters, designers, finance, and this one extra one. So still have space. Still got space. Still got space. Our pantry very nice one. Nice pantry over here. Very big pantry. Got fridge, got coffee machine, all this for them. So we are going further up already. We are progressing. So this is the whole setup. I never interstack them into the real, like for example, if I draw landed property, I will stack them. But right now I'm going to look at them as individual plates, because I don't have for landed property, sometimes we have skywell. 我们华语叫天井. If you have skywell, then you need to interlink all this. Plus also feng shui reason. If you got a landed property, you want to take note of where the toilet is. Like right now, this is the toilet area. The toilet will actually be at this area. So the person sitting here not so good. So we usually don't want people to see here. There's a reason one. So there's feng shui involved also. So it actually impacts quite a lot. How to say? I'm not against feng shui. It's just that because I studied feng shui for about 3 years, then I believe in it, but at the same time, everyone is different. Feng shui is only part of your so-called luck or your life determining factor. It's not the everything. A lot of people say that we are lucky. We are not lucky. We are very, very hardworking. Like for example, our working hours is more than, for me at least, it's more than 10 to 12 hours a day. Then we work 6 days a week. That's 70 over hours a week already. Usual annual MOM say what 44 hours, but it's not possible for managerial rank that is involved in this trade lah. This trade is quite labor intensive, time intensive as well. Then, so luck is not really a very so-called big thing in my life. I believe hard work and then the direction, plus also having a group of correct people. The team members are very important because it's not a one person role in the company that will make the company successful. How to reach our stage is actually a lot of teamwork. Like for example, we come back to the project management. How do we manage 8 to 10 projects a month when you all only see my face as the camera? I mean, the camera only shoots me. I'm the only person, the main persona that happens in YouTube, Facebook. It means that there is actually a very strong team behind. We have our project management team, our drafters that will help us to align everything to the job site, and also to make sure that things are correct. We have foremen, we have our factory manager, we have our team members, different carpenters, towelers, plumbers, electricians, and all the different other subcontractors that we don't have under our wing. Like for example, the subcontractors that needs to be very specialized, like window contractors, the glass contractor, and then right now we outsource the cleaning as well. The cleaning is under other people. Painting we also outsource, because to be very honest with you, these are the two areas that you don't make much money. So it's better to outsource. If you use your own carpenters to go and clean the house, it is very, very costly because carpenter's salary is very expensive. So it's like you cannot take your master chef and ask him go and cut vegetable. That one is a job for the sous chef or the assistants. So you got to make sure that you put the right people at the right job. If not, you sure don't make money. It's not an easy industry to be in. You got to put the right people at the right place. So some of the things, I'm very honest with you, we don't clean the house, we sub to our cleaners. We don't paint the house as well, it's also by our painters. What else we don't do? Glass, and then some things that you need special licensing like your gas pipe. Gas pipe for condos can only be done by licensed gas worker, so you need to do application and all this. So for condos and landed property is more expensive. Then for HDB, you can use city gas. Okay, city gas will be the authorized company that we can engage to do the gas piping for the house. For city gas, HDB pricing is quite standard. It will bill you directly in your SP services bill, so you don't have to pay to us. It's just direct to SP services. We are just providing the service to help liars and make sure that they run to the correct point. And yeah, that's for the things that we can't do lah. Not all renovation items can be done by the contractor. What I want to tell you about this gas is that previously I got one case. The customer actually came to me and asked me about during consultation, asked me about this gas issue. Why he's so afraid? Because previously his previous renovation, his renovation contractor or carpenter actually go and install the gas stove for him, but because they are not professional, after installation there was gas leak. He didn't know, so when he go and test the unit, when it's already hand over to him, he was the first one to turn on the gas. Okay, it did explode and then he was boom, he fly backwards. He hit the wall. So it was very painful for him, very scary for him. So he has a phobia of turning on the gas stove. Right, so he asked me very specifically, like, how do you do your project? How do you manage the gas worker? How you manage all these things? Then after that, then he told me the situation, the accident that happened. Then I said, wow, you're super lucky you didn't die, man. Because gas is it is dangerous. It does cause explosions, especially in a built-up environment. So what happened is that his contractor should have never connected the gas stove for him. Right? We are only there to assist to open the hole for the countertop people to measure. The installation of the gas stove it should be done by a licensed gas worker, and after installation they will install the meter and they will check the gas pipe to make sure there is no leakage before turning on the gas meter to make the house so-called ready for usage. So all these actually have steps one. If you jump any steps and go and 我们叫 gay kiang, that means pretend to be smart, not smart, but just, you know, go and do something that you're not supposed to do when you don't have the license for it, then that's wrong already. That's wrong already, because you should not touch it. We don't have license for gas one. Only gas workers have license for gas. So I don't want to share the negative things, but basically because of our fame, this week we received a bit of so-called sabotage lah. I don't want to mention the details of it, and end of the day it's not happy things. We only want to share happy things in our videos. So we'll still continue to shoot videos. We have a few more shoots coming up. We already shown you some tile selection video already. The next will be laminate selection, how to select toilet accessories. Next one will be also, we have another tile company, and then we also have other laminate companies and other suppliers lined up in our video education series to help homeowners how to select materials during your renovation, because not everybody renovates every day, you see, but we do it as a living, so we know like which material is good, what are the latest trend, what is something that people like, what are the pitfalls. I want to make sure that everyone can have this knowledge. Then with that, I think I will share our how to engage with us. Like for example, if you like our videos or you first time found us, you can actually go to our Facebook and YouTube. There's a lot of videos there. I believe I just hit 500 videos. But I don't have because it's not like TikTok whereby you can track. Facebook videos there is a lot because we did a lot of live videos. So I think I just passed 500. So that's a big milestone. We have been doing videos for now more than 3.5 years, because I started in 2019. 3.5 years. 3.5 years of shooting videos. So it's a lot of content you can digest, or you don't have to see all our content. If you don't have the time, it's a lot of videos, a lot of content. If you like us, you want to engage with us, you want us to become your renovation contractor, or you want us to become your interior designer, we are a multitude of all these, because we are the actual people that do the work, and we also design and build at the same time. We are going to get another project which is going to be quite interesting. It's not confirmed yet. This one will be a tear down and rebuild of a bungalow. So in that case, there'll be more things to shoot and more things to show you, and also showcase our capability. We are not just HDB contractor, okay? We are more capable than that. Okay, so if you want to engage with us, you want us to become your interior designer, your renovation contractor, the WhatsApp number will be 9007 3368. 9007 3368. WhatsApp in, and then our admin will handle your case and ask you questions like when are you getting your keys, can we have your floor plan, and then start the discussion from there. So the sales event will be where you can see me, because right now we are very popular, so I can't do one-to-one consultation with customer except for our confirmed clients. So for customers that are just inquiring and first time getting to see us, come to our sales event, and the RSVP WhatsApp number is 9007 3368. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.